Hey guys, welcome to our first player review on this channel. In today's video, we're gonna review FUT birthday icon Ronald Koeman, 92 rated. And honestly, there's only one reason why I really want him. And that is because of his shooting. If you're already familiar with me, I love to take long shots already since FIFA 11 or something like that. So once I saw Koeman getting a special card, I just had to try him out, and why not do it with a player review. As you can see, he's 92 rated. The downside of him already is that he has no alternative positions. So he is a center back, but you can easily fix that with a 5 at the back formation and just move him up to midfield if you want him on the midfield. But in today's video, we're going to try him out both as a center back and as a CDM. But if you look at it, he only has 80 pace. Doesn't look too much. Maybe on the midfield, it might not be a problem, but that's maybe why he's kind of cheap, because I bought him at 586,000 coins. His shooting, obviously, especially with long shots, insane. 99 shot power, 95 long shots. Also has 98 penalties if you want that. So a shot power of 99 and 98 penalties. If you can aim a little bit, it's always a goal, I feel like. Passing wise, 90 passing. Especially for a center back, crazy. 98 free kick accuracy, 89 short passing, 98 long passing, and 95 curve. So if you take a free kick with 98 free kick accuracy, 99 shot power, and 95 curve, some outside of the foot shot, it's always a goal, I feel like. Then the only downside that I see on this card is his agility. He only has 67 agility. So if you want to play him on that midfield, that might be a little bit low. That's why we also have an engine on him to boost that pace and that agility a little bit. His balance and dribbling is also kind of low if you compare it to his other stats. Then defending and physical, very, very good. And he also has the power free kick. And obviously the 5-star weak foot. Only has 3-star skill moves. So if you really want him on that maybe center midfield, I don't think he's perfect for that. He does have high medium work rates though, so as a center back that might not be ideal. As a CDM, you kind of want him as a box-to-box CDM if you have him as a CDM. Of course, you want to make the most use of that passing and shooting, so I don't think high medium is that bad. But if you gotta name the downsides of this card, is his pace, his skill moves, his work rates, and his agility. Those are downsides, and the good things about him are obviously his passing, his shooting, especially as a defensive player, and just a very all-round card. We are gonna use him in this team. We play in a 4-2-3-1 with Mbappe as striker, Zidane behind it, Vinicius and Warren on the wings. But what's the important thing is that he is next to Vieira as our CDM. He's the box-to-box CDM. At least that's what we want him to be with his work rates. He will be probably. And then defense is how it is. That's how we're going to start. And later on, we will also move him to center back and probably put like Saliba on the CDM position. But let's see if his shooting lives up to the expectation and if the rest of him is good as well. In the meanwhile, if you haven't liked the video yet, or if you haven't subscribed yet, this is the time to do it. We are going to try him out in FUT Champions to get a real challenge. This is the team we're facing. Very good team. Very fun team. It's maybe not the most meta. 3 at the back. Which means his midfield is gonna be very full. Which is not nice if we want to shoot from distance. But first of all, let's give him the ball and see how he feels. Okay. He feels quite fast. I'm not gonna lie. First shot from very far. But the thing is, he feels faster than 80 pace. Dribble there was pretty good as well. Look how fast he is. Decent interception. Lost kind of control of the ball there though. But let's bang this. Powerful. Difficult angle though. Maybe I still need to get used to him with shooting, but that was... I don't know. I felt like that should have been more on target. Oh my god, what a banger! I did not expect that to go in. Wow, that was powerful. That's what you want from him. Look at this. 130 kilometers an hour as well. Double crossbar, but it was in. Wow, this is what you want from him. This is why I bought him. And the nice thing with corners, he is on the outside of the box for me. I don't know how that was a free kick though. Good interception by him. Okay, we did lose the first game. I'm not gonna lie, I've been just focusing on his shooting, trying to get him in position, but it wasn't really working out well. I was forcing it too much. My opponents knew about that. So in the beginning, we were able to shoot a few times, but afterwards, not that much anymore. As you can see, we have 18 shots, and most of them are outside of the box. He has the 15 million coin Gullit on his midfield. Wow. Good challenge. KOEMAN against Gullit. Who is better? I do think I know the answer though. That was very close. He also set up the play there with his first pass, which is nice of him to have as a CDM, of course, with 90 passing. Good header there. I know he was first post and he wasn't challenged that much. Also good interception. That's a penalty. He ran very far though, and he doesn't feel like 80 pace. Obviously we're gonna select him with stats being 99, 98, 99, 98. Powerful in the corner. I guess it was too powerful. Oh! That's a good interception by him. He should have high crossing as well. What a cross by him. I know we didn't score it, but what a cross by KOEMAN. And there his 5-star weak foot really came into play. Good pass as well. That was perfect. That was perfect. Even if the goalie would have dived there, I don't think he would have saved it. But let's try him right now as a center back for 2 games. With his 5-star weak foot, he can easily play on the left side. What I will do though, to try him out as a center back, that we put a shadow on him. Because that's probably what most people will use on him anyways as a center back. So let's see how KOEMAN is as a center back. Who does he face? He faces Manchester United. This is the worst opponent I've seen. Okay, KOEMAN's first opportunity to do something. Decent. I know it was offside, but KOEMAN walked away very strange there. Good interception. Very quick there. Of course, it was against the normal Bruno Fernandes, but he reacted quick. Okay, let's see what KOEMAN does. Nice tackle. And again, very easy to build up the play with him in defense. Perfect start of the attack. Okay, KOEMAN, let's see what you're worth. Against Rashford. After his challenge, he did come back quite quickly, though. I did not expect that anymore. And nice tackle there. Just lost the ball right away after. And then the build-up play again. Good interception there. Again, good interception. He's quick on his feet. Even though he has only 80 pace, it does feel nice to go with him. And what a pass. What a pass by him. Again, good interception by him. And he left. He didn't score a goal, which is good. Of course, his team wasn't that great. Okay, is this a better team? Credit card FC. Did he use his credit card? It doesn't look like it. I don't know why we're facing bad teams right now. We want to try him out against good players. Okay, come on. Let's see what you can do. I don't think he could do much about that. Decent interception again. Decent. If you select KOEMAN and go for an interception, he 9 times out of 10 has it. It's just his positioning when you don't select him that sometimes is a little bit off, I feel like. Nice goal. It didn't seem that powerful, but it did go in. With my L1, I just made him go forward with every pass that I did. And it worked out. Again, he walked away there. Just his defensive positioning feels off. Okay, we got a free kick. Let's see how he does. Yes, we can! Oh, that felt good. That was a good interception by him. Good positioning this time. Let's move him up again. Yeah, he doesn't miss. When you shoot with him, he doesn't miss. Nice interception again. And that is very nice of him, that he can just open the play completely. Okay. So I didn't expect that I would be able to shoot there. So I tried to block the ball. Instead, I red timed and I still scored with him. Nice slide tackle. Again, very good interception there. Nice interception again. So, what do I think of FUT birthday icon Ronald Koeman? If we go by every stat, the main stat was the shooting. That's why we wanted to buy him. That's why we wanted to try him out. And it did not disappoint. For his power shots, you kind of need to get used to it because it works a little bit different than with other players, because there's not really a dip in the shot because that's how powerful it is, but his shot is deadly. Looking at his pace, he feels much faster than his card shows. Even when I had an engine on him and he only had 84 pace, he still felt like 90-ish. So he definitely feels faster than he looks. His shooting, crazy. His passing, very, very consistent as well. No matter if you have him on the midfield or as center back, it just helps you out a ton. Dribbling, yeah, you do notice that his agility is low. But in general, he holds his ground. Especially for the position you play him in. If you play him as a CDM or center back, you won't notice that he's bad at it. You just don't want him as a cam or maybe even a center mid, because then you might notice that his dribbling isn't as great as you want it to be. His defending is good. Especially his interceptions, they're great. But I feel like his defensive awareness is not as great. It says 89 and it goes up to a 93 with a shadow. But it feels more like 80, 85 maybe. It's just not an auto defender. That's what you have to keep in mind. It's not an auto defender. It's not that meta of a card. So you want to control him yourself and then he does the job. And his physical is just how it's standing there. It's all right. With 5'11", he's not the tallest and you notice that. In defense, as a CDM, he's not like a Vieira who's just there and no one gets past him. He's a little bit smaller and you need to do more with him yourself in order to make him work. So would I keep him in my team or would I just move on to someone else? As a center back, I would not use him personally. If you like to build up with your defenders, he could be a nice addition to your defense. But you just have to be aware that he's not an auto defender. You have to select him yourself in order to reach his potential. But there are definitely better options as a center back. As a CDM, kind of the same. There are just better options. As a CDM, as a real CDM, you want someone who's a little bit taller, who's bigger, who can just intercept a ball by being there. And again, with Koeman, you need to do it yourself. But I feel like 9 out of 10 people who do buy him for his shooting and his passing and just for Koeman doing Koeman things. And that's where he's great at. It is a very, very fun card. If you just want to try out something else, if you love shooting from distance, if you just want to have fun at the game and don't really care about winning or losing and not really trying to grind the game as much as possible. If you just want to have some fun in the game, if you want to have something different, I think he's worth the coins. He's around 600,000 coins at the moment, which I think is a fair price for him for what he can do. But I do think that if you want to go full meta, if you want to make the most out of your coins and try to win the most games, then I don't think he's the right option. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. I will probably keep him in my team as my box-to-box CDM just because I love shooting from distance. I already did it with Yara a lot, with Petit, who were my CDMs. So with him, I will definitely do the same. If you like me reviewing players, let me know what player you want me to review next. But keep in mind, I do have a budget of around 3 million coins maximum at the moment. But if you guys do enjoy me reviewing players and you want some more expensive players, I can grind and trade and try to work my way up there and also try some more expensive players. But yeah, let me know if you want me to try anyone else. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.